After a long petition for a pet day in Youth Reach, we were finally granted it. I was bringing my dog Holly, Ethan was bringing his rat Ralph, Ashley was bringing her dog Rocket. We were all very excited and asked Mark if he had a pet to bring. He seemed very nervous. He sheepishly answered, maybe. We encouraged him to tell us what was wrong. I'm just not sure. I don't want him to hurt anyone, he told us. It's okay, you can put a muzzle on him. What kind of dog is he? I responded. He's not a dog, he told us. We motioned for him to tell us. His name is Norbert, and Norbert is a dragon. Oh! We all said at the same time. No, you should definitely bring Norbert, I said, with my voice raising at least 2 octaves. The others all agreed, their voices matching mine. After we went home, we all started talking without Mark. I don't want anyone to get hurt, I said. They all agreed. We were scared, but we didn't want Mark to feel left out. So we agreed to be supportive but also wear fireproof jackets. The day finally came to bring our pets in. Ethan, Ash and I were still very nervous, but were being nice to Mark. We were all waiting inside the canteen for Mark and Norbert. We heard a set of stomping footsteps and braced ourselves. We saw Mark come in, followed by a little blue dragon with purple wings tucked in his sides. We all waved and held our pets nearer to us. Mark waved and told Norbert to wave. He raised his wing and suddenly started huffing and puffing. We all took a few steps back. Mark jumped back as Norbert sneezed and fire shot out of his nose. We all shrieked. I'm so sorry, I knew I shouldn't have brought him. Come on, Norbert. Mark and Norbert walked out with their heads held down. No, wait, we shouted after them. Norbert has always had this problem. Most dragons can control their fire, but Norbert just can't. Mark told us. Well, then we'll try to fix it, I told him. Yeah, have you ever tried just stuffing some tissues up his nose? Ethan asked. We went on to try a million different things like stuffing tissues up his nose, wrapping our fireproof jackets around his face. We tried shoving ice pops up his nose and making him eat lots of ice pops. Everything ended up with blazes of fire and lots of lollipop sticks on the ground. We were all sat on the floor, ready to give up, when I felt Holly nudging my side. I pet her head, but she kept nudging me. What is it, Holly? I asked her. She tried to shove her head inside the medicine box in the corner, but it wouldn't fit. She definitely doesn't realise she's grown a lot since she was a puppy. I walked over to the med box and looked inside. I took out bandages and Holly shook her body. I dug back in and took out lots of things until I took out a blister pack of tablets and she barked. She gave me a fright and I dropped them. I picked them up and realised it was Imodium. I didn't think it would work, but hey, it was worth a shot. I gave Norbert 2 Imodium, wrapped in ham and a drink of water. We sat on the floor for a long time, barely talking. We waited a long time and Mark finally got up. Thanks for trying, guys, but I guess it'll never work. Mark sighed. Wait, when was the last time he blew fire? I asked. 2 hours, Ash told us. It worked! It worked! Mark jumped up and down. We all celebrated and gave Norbert lots of pets. Who would have thought? Imodium is the answer.